Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners along with Bob Iacchino. Again, thank you to all the subscribers, all the likes, the dislikes, the comments. That really helps. Let's keep growing this channel, trying to get over 5,000 people. Never thought it'd get as big as it did. I guess it shows there are a lot of smart people out there. Market overview segment rally today. The 43.17 area held nicely. We rallied up to the flattening out rotation zone. This is where I start paying less and less attention to it. Right now, it's after hours trading going into the next day. We're going into the Asian session soon. So, what are we looking at now? Based off this little move, still watching for some higher price action. Let's get down to the shorter term charts. You can see today even coming down just in front of that 43.17 with a nice little reversal bar. The 5 minute, you had this little mini reversal pattern right here. So that was a nice key pattern that just lined up with a double bottom, and then you just got the little rally. This is the reverse, the move it was reversing. You also see on that 1 hour, we have this 43.57 spiking up there, spiking through it, stopping there, now finally getting through that level. The short-term projections, what's the highest in here? We'll just do it right off here. I mean, we're trying to get a range. So my support now is this 43.57 area. So we've tested that a lot over the last couple days. And now I will be watching on any pullback for that to hold. Okay? Even if it drops just below it, I'm watching to see if we can consistently stay above this level. If, let me adjust something here. I got to... Oops, there we go. I didn't want the VWAP on there right now. So even if we drop back down, we're starting to get some separation in the 1 hour rotation zone. So if we drop below 43.57, my next area is right in here. Right in here. 43.51.50. And then if we start dropping below that, then I'm watching for other key support. My other key support, if we really had a sell day tomorrow, would be, my next key support would be about 43.27. There, I do some projections intraday, but other than that, the only other support level that I'm seeing in here to just target off of pure price action is right around there, 43.40. And these are the shorter term levels. I'm putting those there in this purple now. The longer term levels are in the black. Now above 43.64.75, let's jump back out to the higher time frames. 43.70. So if you follow across here to the left, you see this little support ledge becoming resistance, lining up with the 43.70. That's my next target. 43.76. And then 43.84. Now remember, massive things shift at 4,400, and that happens to be also a significant level from an option standpoint. They shift, so that's my next, on a really strong day, that is my next major target. So I think that pretty much covers it. 4,400. Let's see where this trend line is. It's coming in pretty much so today, starting after hours, and then rolling in tomorrow. That's where the declining path trading trend line is. So that's the key level to watch on a very strong rally. By the way, key support 43.04 to about 43.01 is my major support. You don't want to see a close then below about 40. I'm just going to call it 4,300 at this point to the downside. Nasdaq. Again, let me know your thoughts on this segment and if it's helping your trading or investing, and again, should we keep it going? Let's take a look. Shorter term levels, you can see here we held our 14,582 level pretty nicely coming up. We had 14,755 finally getting a close above that. So this is my key support. You see the 1 hour rotation zone. So for 14,751 to 14,755 is my key support area right now. If we drop below that, then I'm watching 14,718 right in here. Actually, that little high, about right there. That's my next support on a pullback, but I'd really like this for the bullish case, 14,755 to hold, continued rally. My next level is now this 14,850 area. I'm not even going to do a projection there. And then above here, here's where I'm doing a reverse scan box. A reverse little box to here. Because if we get above 14,850, I'm targeting 14,900, 14,936. And then a huge target of about 14,955 to 14,975 is my major target. I'm just looking at the 4-hour chart. No new information based off of that daily chart. And so now this 14,900 is very key. Jumping back to that level, that's where the declining rotation zone is. This little resistance shelf, this key high. So that's going to be very, very key for me, this 14,900 on a rally. Then above there, you see that 50 period exponential coming in at that 14,975 area. So that's this 14,936 is minor, 14,975 is major. Then we have, of course, the 1,500 to the upside above there, 1,580. And the key trend line comes in tomorrow at 15,080. Let's just call it 15,080 roughly. So that's my major resistance level on a super strong rally. Taking a look at the mini Dow. So coming down, I'm considering this double top pattern over. It just didn't get quite down to the final 33,963 target. What did it get down to? 33,984, but we had a pretty strong reversal down there. You can see here this nice rally retest. Little quick tip: when you're looking for bottoming formations for confirmation that they're holding, this is a great little thing. So we look to where the rally tops out. Now again, I don't want the close below 62.5, and generally I want it to retest that 50 to 62.5% level and then rotate back up, which it did. That's a great little chart pattern to keep in mind. So these levels are done. My support level, you can still see here, 34,175. If we get below that, I'm just going back down to this 34,000. And then below that, 33,800 to the upside. We're sitting right now at this little resistance shelf. You can see it right there, 34,320 roughly. If we get above there, I'm targeting 34,453. Then here's another great place for a little reverse harmonics box. Reverse because it's going back in time. So if we get above 34.46, we're watching 34.549, essentially 34.550, and 34.612. You can just go to 34.600 above there, 34.733. Let's take a look. Again, rotation zone's flat, so we're ignoring it. I'm not ignoring the 50, which comes in at that 34.550 area, but then above there on a strong rally, we have this 34,733, which is roughly in line with the descending path trend line. So that's my really key target on a substantial rally. And major support coming in at 33,707 to about 33,673. I'll leave it at that. Again, let me know what you think of this new segment. Give some comments, like, dislike. Let's get this thing out there and really starting to rock, and I'll talk to everyone later. Bye for now.